Good morning, all you sports betters. The boys are back at it again. Early morning. Got some nice NBA games for you tonight, as me and Sach like to do. We like to get the early lines out to you early in the morning. And we're ready to get it going, baby. Ready for some action. How you feeling, Sach?
Yeah, feeling pretty good. Yesterday we went 2-2. We had a shot really, dude, to go 3-4 or 3 for 4. But just how it goes. So we just chalk up yesterday, and today we got a bigger slate today to choose from. So
yeah, a little bigger sample size today.
Yeah, I think I got some good ones, some heaters today for us.
Absolutely. We'll hop right into it. You wanna start?
Yeah, I'll start us off. So I'm gonna go with 3 plays today, actually.
Ooh, okay, I like it.
I think one of them is a little too good a value to pass up. So this is actually the one that I'm adding in. So it's going to be the first play. I'm going to go Jaden Ivey over 3.5 rebounds for the Detroit Pistons. You get that at plus money anywhere right now. And with Cade Cunningham out and Bojan Bogdanovic is coming out on the injury report, I'm looking for him to get a lot more minutes not a lot more minutes, but he's going to play a lot more. He's hit this in 8 out of the last 10 games. And Minnesota ranks 22nd in the league against shooting guard defense. Shooting guard rebounds. I'm sorry. Shooting guard rebounds. He's playing 30-plus minutes per game over the last 5. And only for him to grab 4, just 2.5. He is a bigger guard. I would expect Jalen Duren, he's one of the best young rebounders in the league, to kind of go up with Gobert down there. So I like Jaden Ivey to get his hands on a couple more than usual. So I could see him honestly getting around 5-6 rebounds. But at 3.5 at plus money, and he's hit it the last 10, I think it's just a little too good to pass up. So that's going to be the first play I'm going with, and that's going to be the Pistons at Minnesota. I know some people may not know Jaden Ivey, but
absolutely, I like it. Little rebound prop for you today.
Yeah,
going. So I'll roll over. I'm gonna go on my first play of today. I'm rolling into that Bucks versus Cavaliers game, and I'm rolling with Dame Lillard today, Sach. I'm gonna take his over 23.5 points at minus 115. In 19 out of his last 29 games, he has averaged 25.9 points. Really like him here. He's the facilitator on the team. He's got the ball most of the time, right? So he's dealing with some pick and rolls, shoot the tray ball, get to the hoop. So I love this here. I like this one a lot because this is one of the guys that's going to have the ball most of the game besides Giannis. So at 23.5 at minus 115, really like it. And they're going up against the Cavs, and their last outing, he had 31 points against these guys.
No.
Good scoring option there. So I'm going to take this one. This is my over for the day. So that over 23.5 again at minus 115. We got Dame Lillard today.
I like that one coming off of Dame time over there against the Kings last game. Hit a game winner.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not sure if you saw did you see that play?
I saw it, yeah.
You saw the play. Did you see Brook Lopez when he passed him the ball? And Dame hit the game-winning shot. Brook Lopez didn't even go celebrate with him. Just walked to the side of the court,
like it was nothing. Like it was.
Like he was pissed that he didn't get the last shot.
Yeah.
So that was kind of weird to watch, bro. That's very. I pay very close attention to little stuff like that, and that just seemed extremely odd. But
it was a little weird because normally when you hit a big shot, especially in a game like that, everyone's rushing over to you, grabbing you, tackling you to the floor and everything.
And he was a little different and everything. He just walked off. I was like, no, that's kind of weird.
Yeah. But yeah, like you said, Dame's gonna have the ball in his hand and everything.
Yeah, so he's gonna get his shots up.
Really love it.
So I'm gonna stay for my second play. I'm gonna stay in the same game with you, and this is one of the hottest shooters in the NBA. I think he might lead the league right now in NBA 3-point percentage, and I'm gonna go with Malik Beasley, starting shooting guard for the Bucks, over 10.5 points at minus 115. This I'm so very surprised it was this low. Usually
That's
his
pretty
line's
low.
right around
Yeah.
12 and a half, 11 and a half. But I mean, for 10 and a half, he's hit this at 7 out of the last 10 games, hit it in 4 straight. And over the last 5 games, he's shooting 64% from 3. And I think it's just too low to pass up on this one. Like you said, the concentration and focus is going to be on Dame, Giannis, Middleton, a Bucks team that could really just stretch the floor. The Cavs are without Evan Mobley and Darius Garland once again. So I think they're going to have to guard Donovan Mitchell by committee pretty much. I think Malik Beasley is going to start off on him, but I mean, to guard Dame, to guard Donovan Mitchell, you're going to have to, switch and double team him. So get the ball out of his hands early and get out in transition. I think Malik Beasley, like I said, he's one of the hottest shooters in the league, so I can see him hitting this. He could get hot from 3 very, very quick. Shooting around 7 threes a game. Like I said, a 64% clip over the last 5. I think he's just been too hot. Over his last 5 or in 4 straight games, he's hit it, like I said, and he's scored 17, 16, 11, and he just scored 23 against Sacramento. So
Really
10
solid.
and a half, I think that's just extremely low to pass up. So
Yeah, that sounds low. Rolling with Malik Bees. I love it, Sach. Yeah, that just seems very low.
Yeah, seems a little too low. And like I said, I've been looking at his prop since the start of the season. It's always been at like 12 and a half, 13 and a half. So to see it drop like this, I think it's just too good to pass up.
Good value there. Cool. We'll roll over my next play. I'm going to roll into that Heat game. We got Heat versus the Toronto Raptors, and I done sniffed out my under, Sach. This is what I'm going to do. In 5 out of the last 6 games after a win, this guy has only averaged 17.5 points per game. And their last outing, he's only gone over in 2 out of their last 4. And he's 6 for 10. 6 out of the last 10 games, he's gone under 6 times. And I'm talking about Jimmy Butler. I'm taking his under at 22.5 at minus 105. He's just Jimmy. Sometimes I love watching Jimmy Butler play, but a lot of times he's streaky. They're going up against Toronto. It could be a little bit of a slower game here and everything. So it seems like a low one, but I just really like the under here. Like I said, in the last 10 games, he's gone under 6 times. And after those 5 out of the last 6 games, he's averaged 17.5 points. So I could see him being around that kind of 16, 18, 19 range today. So I'm really liking this under 22.5 at minus 105.
Yeah, I like that going up against Toronto. A lot of big wings over there.
Yeah.
RJ Barrett, Pascal Siakam, Scotty Barnes. They got plenty of guys to keep fresh on him on defense, switching them out, rotating. So, and I think the matchup for that game, I was looking at it, is Bam Adebayo. There's no one on the Toronto side that's going to be able to guard him. So
yeah, he's going to be getting the rock a lot.
Backseat. See Jimmy taking a little bit of a backseat and, trying to get Bam and Tyler Hero the ball. So I like that under. I don't mind that at all.
Absolutely.
And here I think is going to be my play of the day for a little third bonus pick.
Your best bet?
My best bet today. I like it. I know why it's this low, but I'm gonna go with my guys over there on the Warriors. I'm gonna go Kevon Looney.
Ooh.
Over 4.5 points at minus 115.
Okay.
Check this out.
Looney.
He's hit this in 9 out of the last 10 games. 3 out of the last 3 games against the Utah Jazz. Utah's 22nd in points allowed, and they're 24th in the league against power forward / centers. You can call Kevon Looney a power forward, whatever you want, a center. I think he's more of a center for them. But Steph and Draymond's back is the most importantly. Draymond facilitating the ball, throwing oops, running a little pick and roll. Kevon Looney is, he's not a volume player, but when he does shoot the ball, he shoots a high percentage. Yeah, I think it's just extreme. I think it's just a little too low. He's going to end around. He's always going to end around that 5 point, 6 point, 7 point, 8 point mark. He's not ever really going to go higher than that. But like I said, the numbers don't lie. He's hit it in 9 out of the last 10 games, and I don't see that stopping. He went 10, 7, 9, 6, and 8. A great free throw shooter for a big man too. Like, he's not bad. So even if he does get fouled, go to the line and get a couple cheap ones. He's always good to go over 4.5 at least. So that's going to be my third and final play. Them going up against the Jazz tonight.
I like that one a lot. I like it because the Warriors have been struggling to get a couple wins lately. But there's one thing you can guarantee with Looney is that guy's just a total hustle player, especially around the rim when it comes to boards. So he's one of those guys too, miss shots and everything. He's going to come down with the rebound, easy putbacks there and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy's a stud when it comes to getting stuff off the glass and everything. And that's easy points right there when you're right under the basket.
Yeah, so, especially with Draymond back a little.
Yeah,
solid play a little dunker spot. So
solid play. Cool stuff. So Sach got 3 plays out today. I got my 2. We'll see how it goes at the end of the day. And then tune into all the socials during the day and everything because we like to give out halftime props as well. So these are just our early lines right now as we see them. But as the day gets later and everything, games start progressing and everything, we'll start to throw out some more props like all these halftime props, trying to beat Vegas a little, right? Because they're not as fast once the game comes into halftime and whatnot. They're kind of tossing out lines here and there. But yeah, pretty much solid little slate today. Just had our after hours show last night at 8 p.m. with the fellas. That was good. It'll continue this Thursday, 8 p.m., the Bet Champ after hours show. That's 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We're going over we went over all the wild card games, so we're going over the next playoff slate for the NFL and everything, getting our bets out there. But yeah, solid. And then join us again tomorrow morning. We're here Monday through Friday every day at 6:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time to get our early lines out for the NBA. But yeah, solid picks today, Sach, man. I'm ready to go.
We got 5 of them. Let's go. Always 3 and 2 at the minimum if we got 5 of them out there. So, yeah, just everyone just like, comment, subscribe. Keep this stuff coming to you guys. And, good luck with all the plays that everyone plays.
Absolutely. Well, that will do it for today's morning show on the Bet Champ Show. And we'll see you fellas tonight, baby.
Later.